Hi guys, I hope you guys are having a nice week so far. I'm sorry I haven't posted any videos this week yet. Just been really busy and stressful. My dad passed away yesterday morning around 7:30 a.m. So it's just been really hard and stressful for me and my family. I'm not trying to make this video a sad video. I'm just telling you guys why I haven't posted any videos this week. So I hope you guys can see me because I am filming all by myself. Usually I have one of my family members to help me record my YouTube videos. So this time I'm doing it all by myself. So if you guys are wondering how I'm doing it all by myself, on Monday I got a tripod stand for phones. I think it's really cute. It's pretty small where the tripod can stand on a table or a desk or something like that. And with it, I think it's really cute and useful. So with it, it came with a little remote, if you guys can see. So it has two buttons. The bottom button is for Android, like Samsung phones or tablets and other Android or Samsung devices. And on the top button is for iOS devices like iPhones, iPads, iPod touches, and other Apple devices. So if you're blind like myself, if you guys want to start your YouTube channel, I recommend you guys to find a tripod on Amazon with a Bluetooth remote. So it'll make it easier for guys to record your videos all by yourself without any help. So anyways, this is a video of me answering the most questions that sighted people ask about blindness. I made part 1 of it last week. So if you haven't watched the first video of answering the most questions about blindness, please go check it out. And if you guys have any questions about blindness or other random questions, please put them down in the comments because I'm planning to do some Q&A videos and I'd be happy to answer your questions. And if you guys have any video requests, I'd be happy to do your requests as well. So, and stay at the end of the video because I have announcements to share. So anyways, let's get started with the questions. And this time, last time I did use my laptop with voiceover. So this time I'm doing braille. So I typed the next 15 questions with braille. So just gotta give me a minute because some of the braille kind of got smashed. So anyways, question 16 is, why do the blind look up? Well, for me, as a blind person, the way I look up is to focus. So, which means I have to have my ears open and pay attention. So, for me, it's focusing and pay attention. Question 17. Why do the blind close their eyes? Well, the reason why we close our eyes, well, for me personally, it's just to help us to be more relaxed than stiff. So for me, if I feel stress, I just like close my eyes, take some deep breaths, and drink some water, and yeah, just relax if I feel stress. Question 18. How do the blind use their computers? Well, that took us back from the last video, and I believe it was question 6 of how the blind use their phones. So for computers, for MacBook, which I have, so with MacBook they have this program called VoiceOver, and for Windows PC users, they have this thing called JAWS. I did use Windows PC before, back in middle school or elementary school, I think it was. It was kind of hard with PC, with JAWS, because JAWS was kind of hard, like it was kind of glitchy. So I just I just got my MacBook last year. It was kind of hard with MacBook at first, but after I've been playing on it or use it, it's became easier. And I promise I'll make a video of how I use my technology as a blind girl. So subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any videos on it. Question 19. Can the blind watch TV? Yes, we can watch TV. For not like all apps, but some of them like Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max, Amazon Prime. But not all movies or shows have them, but some do. They have this thing called audio description. So it's like a voice in the background that describes what's going on in the movie or show to the blind. And I could try and make a video on it, but if you guys like to check it out yourself, first go find a movie or show you want to watch, hit play on it, and then pause it, and then go to the menu that says audio and subtitle menu, and it gives you the option. And if it's in the option, hit English audio description, and then audio description will start playing. Question 20. Can the blind imagine? Yes, we can imagine, like myself. I imagine like myself of see and walk, and imagine of meeting other blind YouTubers or sighted YouTubers and meet celebrities like my favorite musician Tyler Hubbard, Florida Georgia Line, and I imagine myself do some fun collaborations. So yeah, the blind can imagine. Question 21. Why do the blind carry a stick? You shouldn't say stick, especially in front of a dog who loves sticks, because if you say stick in front of your dog might steal that stick from the blind, and that stick is called cane. And the reason why blind people carry a cane is the cane is their mobility tools, so the cane will kind of help out the blind, like where the curb is. The cane will also kind of tell the blind not to bump themselves to a lamp pole or a wall or trip on the curb. So that's why they carry a not a stick, a cane. I'm sorry. So yeah, again, don't call the cane sticks, because if it's a cane stick in front of your dog might steal the cane from the blind person, which is not helpful. Question 22. How can the blind read? The way we read is listening to audiobooks. The apps that I use for audiobooks, there is an app that they used to have, but I don't think they have it anymore. It's called Read2Go, but you have to create a Bookshare account. I kind of forgot how to create a Bookshare account. You might have to talk to a teacher for the blind to help out. See if they have this app called Read2Go, but I don't think they have it anymore. So the other app that I use now is called Dolphin Easy Reader, and that app also uses Bookshare account. So if you guys want to get an audiobook for your kids who are blind or anyone who's blind, talk to someone who can help you to create a Bookshare account. And I'm not sure how to explain Bookshare, so if you like to learn more about it, pretty sure you can find it on Google or other websites. Question 23. Can the blind do their makeup? Yes, we can do our makeup. Like for me, I do my makeup sometimes. Like not like all makeup, but I usually use like simple kind of. Like I usually use eyeshadow. sometimes mascara, and every once in a while, but not much because of our face mask because of COVID. So every once in a while, I'll use lipstick or lip gloss, but most I just use like eyeshadow. And if you like to learn more of how the blind can use their makeup, the YouTubers I recommend you guys to check out are Burke, Lucie Edwards, and Joy Ross. They do their blind girl makeup tutorial videos. Question 24. Why do the phones talk? Again, that's because of voiceover or talkback or JAWS. Because without those things, us blind people, we would not be able to use our phones or other technology. So I'm really thankful that Apple, Samsung, and other technology companies made it accessible for us who are blind. Because without voiceover, talkback, JAWS, we will not be able to use our technology. Question 25. Do all blind people have guide dogs? Not all, but some do. Some have guide dogs and some use canes. And I think like 5% of the blind people do not use any mobility tools. Like, I guess I'm kind of one of them because I'm in the wheelchair. So I mostly have people push me. So I don't really use my cane that much. Only time I use my cane is for my O&M lessons. O&M stands for orientation and mobility. So it's someone comes and teach you how to navigate places as a blind person. Question 26. Can the blind swim? Yes, the blind can swim. There's some blind people who are excellent swimmers for sports. I'm not really like an expert of swimming, but I do love swimming. Like, I swim like 6 years ago, and I kind of recommend you guys take your kids like every summer because they have summer camps for the blind and low vision. So I kind of recommend you guys to take your kids to summer camps or other events with other blind kids because it'll show them that they're not alone, and so that they know that they have other blind kids, that they're not alone. So summer camp's really fun because every evening after dinner we will go swim in the swimming pool for an hour because the camp I went to, they had a swimming pool. Question 27. Do all blind people read Braille? Not all, but some do and some don't. But I recommend you guys to learn Braille or read Braille because Braille is super important for the blind. Because with Braille, Braille's not just for the books, but Braille's for everything, like labels. Yes, they have Braille with labels. They have games with Braille, like Uno, playing cards, and other Braille games. And I'm pretty sure you can find some on Amazon if you guys like to look up for Braille games. And then there's Braille stickers, like letter stickers, numbers, symbols. Like I have Braille stickers on the piano, which I have a piano in my room. And I'll probably do a piano tutorial series in the future. So I have Braille stickers so I know which keys to push. So Braille is really important, and I heard that Braille is a dying language, which means like most blind people don't really use braille as much because of technology. So braille's really important. So I'd recommend you guys to learn braille. And there's two levels of braille, and I'll make a video braille in the future. So there's one called grade 1 braille, which means just all alphabets from like A to Z for like words. And then there's grade 2 braille, which means it's contraction braille. So contraction braille is pretty complicated because the braille symbols, some of the braille symbols are like so similar, like with the words like the and I forgot the others, but those two, their symbols are so similar that I get mixed up. So if you guys like to learn grade 2 braille, I recommend you guys to learn with the letters like A, B, C, D, because with letters, they also represent the contraction. Like if you have B by itself, B is a contraction word for but, like but what? C by itself is the word can. D by itself is do. And E by itself is every. So I recommend you guys to start with the letters to make it simple. And once you get the hang of it, then you can challenge yourself with the harder contraction. And I promise I'll make a video of braille in the future videos. So that's why braille's really important. Okay, this is pretty an interesting question, and I'm sorry if I make fun of you guys. It is, question 28 is, do the blind have eyelids? I have eyelids, cause if I could see right now, see someone without eyelids, it probably look kind of weird, I guess. I don't mean to say that way, but yes, we do have eyelids because without our eyelids, we'd not be able to have our eyes closed or our eyes to be wet. So yes, I guess most people have eyelids, but if you're blind or sighted, if you guys don't have eyelids, please let me know. And I'm sorry if I make fun of you guys. I'm not trying to, but I just thought it was an interesting question. Question 29. Can the blind listen to the radio? Yes, we can listen to the radio because the radio don't really have a screen. All we can do is listen. So, yes, the blind people can listen to the radio. Long time ago, when I was still new of being blind, way before I knew that technology has voiceover or other accessibilities, the only thing I can really use of listening to my music is the radio. And the reason why I like radio so much is because I want to be on a radio station, like a radio host, like a person who talks, like a broadcast, and to like to be a DJ, like playing music. This is kind of interesting question, and I used to get this all the time, but not much anymore. Question 30 is, does wearing glasses make you see? Sally, no. Glasses do not make us see, but it'd be so freaking cool if they do make glasses for the blind to see. I'd be so happy if I could see with glasses. That'd be so cool. Alright, before we go, I have two bonus questions that I used to get asked. Bonus question 1 is, do you remember what things looked like? Yes, even though like such a young age, I remember what everything looked like. I remember what colors look like. I remember what plants look like. I remember everything by picturing in my mind. And bonus question 2 is, when did you started your YouTube channel? I just started my YouTube channel on July 2nd, 2022. And the reason why I want to create my YouTube channel is that I wanted to give motivational messages, inspire people, and I want to spread awareness about blindness and other disabilities, and to practice my public speaking because I want to be a public speaker and I want to be on the radio station. So that's the reason why I want to be on the create my YouTube channels, give awareness and give motivational speech. So that's basically it for this video. But yes, I do have an announcement. I'm not sure when I'll release, but I hope it'll be soon. I'm really thankful because my aunt is also helping me with this project too. So I am making a project on my life story as a blind girl, because today it's been exactly 11 years that I went blind. So if you haven't yet, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you won't miss my life story video and other fun videos. And if you guys have any questions about blindness or silly random questions, please put them down in the comments because I'm planning to do some Q&A videos and I'd be happy to answer your questions. And if you guys have any video requests, please let me know too because I'd be happy to take requests. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if this is a long video. I'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you. Bye.